Is your teenager walking around your house with a sad face and is always ready to snap back? What is self esteem? Self esteem is part of our personality that includes our positive and negative self evaluations. Our behavior reflects the view we have of ourselves and the way we value the various parts of our personalities. We all have experienced periods of low self esteem and feel that disappointment is bound to happen. For the matter of fact, how self esteem may lead to a cycle of failure in which past failure breeds future failure. Let's take an example. Abhi is a 15-year-old child who is experiencing low self esteem and is anxious about his exam. He hasn't been getting good marks, and his teachers and parents have been upset. Because of his poor performance in his previous assessment, the current expectation is that he will do poorly in this exam as well. This thought raises anxiety levels, which makes it increasingly difficult to study and perhaps even leading Abhi to not work hard. Because of these attitudes, he in fact performs badly in the exam. Ultimately, the low marks reinforce his low self esteem. This is a self destructive cycle. Being a practicing psychologist, I totally can understand how low self esteem can affect one's life. And being an astropalmist, I use the divine science to help people understand why and what is the cause behind the current attitude. Let's use the same example. Abhi is born in Anuradha Nakshatram. He is experiencing difficulties in his education because he is under the influence of Ardha Ashtama Shani and Transit Guru is in 6th house. Ardha Ashtama Shani will make him experience disappointments in academics. He will be unhappy as his parents will constantly be shouting at him and complaining about his lack of seriousness in his studies, that he is lazy and distracted in other activities. Due to this, Abhi will be always moody and arguing or throwing tantrums. He feels helpless and is unable to explain to his parents the difficulties he is facing. This constant tug of war will lead to problems in parent-child relationship. During Ardha Ashtama Shani period, one experiences worries, fear, unnecessary arguments, health setbacks, and so on. Abhi's parents were able to understand the actual reason behind his attitude and were able to help him. Practicing certain pariharas on a daily basis, Abhi was able to feel confident that he will be able to perform better. Abhi also learned that asking for help when required will help him in the first place to overcome his worries and confusion and reinforce confidence. This is how, using astrology, I was able to guide various people by making them understand the cause behind their low self esteem and also provided remedies to overcome. Getting a professional help from an astropalmist who is also a psychologist like me will be beneficial for you. Think about it. Your happiness and peace of mind matters to me. If you like this episode, please share and subscribe to my channel Astropalmistry and Psychology with Akhila Murthy.